Hi there, welcome to my channel. In this video, you will see more examples involving composite function. Before we start, I want you to get ready with your stationeries so that we can try out these questions together. Question 1. In the diagram, function f maps P to Q and function g maps Q to R. Determine a function f. If you look at the diagram given, x maps to 3x under the function f. Therefore, it can be written as fx equals to 3x. Question B, you are asked to find the composite function gf. If you are given gf, meaning you are doing function f followed by g. Therefore, here the composite function gf is the function given in set R. Therefore, gfx can be written as 2x minus 7. Question 2. Given fx equals to 3x plus k and gx as 2h minus 3x. Find the relation between h and k given fg equals to gf. Okay, to start this question, first I'm going to find the composite function fgx. So the inner function is gx. Replace the gx as the given function, that is 2h minus 3x. Now you have to open or prepare empty bracket for the function f. Okay, so that will be 3 empty bracket plus k. Substitute the new object and expand. Okay, next you have to prepare gfx. So the inner function is fx. Change fx as the given function 3x plus k. Next you have to prepare the empty bracket for g. So that will be 2h minus 3 empty bracket. Okay, substitute the object and expand it. And be careful, do not make any careless mistake with the sign. Okay, now we can continue. So how to continue? We use the equation given, that is fgx equals to gfx. And we have already found what is fgx. So you change. Okay. And gfx, we have found it as 2h minus 9x minus 3k. Now you have to simplify this. Okay, rearrange the equation. So I'm going to move the negative 9x on the right hand side to left hand side. Therefore, it becomes positive 9x equals to, okay, 2h and negative 3k remain. So left 2h minus 3k on the right hand side. Okay, if you refer or see the equation here, negative 9x and positive 9x can be cancelled. Left 6h plus k equals to 2h minus 3k. Okay, next thing what you can do, you gather all the like terms on the same side. Okay, therefore you have 6h minus 2h equals to negative 3k minus k. Simplify this and your final answer will be h equals to negative k. So that is the relation between h and k. Okay, question 3. Given fx equals to 3x plus 4, gx equals to x squared plus 6. Find fg and gf. Then find x for the given information. Okay, now first we find fg. Okay, the inner function is g, so change g as x square plus 6. Now you have to prepare empty bracket now for function f. F is given as 3x plus 4. Therefore, it becomes 3 empty bracket plus 4. Substitute the object. Expand. So it becomes 3x square plus 18 plus 4. Final answer 3x square plus 22. Next, find g fx. Inner function is fx. Change fx as 3x plus 4. Prepare empty bracket for function g. Given g as x square plus 6. Therefore, it becomes empty bracket square plus 6. Substitute the object. Now you need to expand. Okay, so 3x become 9x square. Then times all the terms. So it becomes 2 times 4, 8. 8 times 3x. Total is 24x. Next, the third term is 4 square. 4 square equals to 16 plus 6. Simplify and your final answer 9x square plus 24x plus 22. Now, you have already found fg and gf. The first question, you are asked to find x when f equals to g. Okay, function f is 3x plus 4 and function g is x square plus 6. Okay, so change f as 3x plus 4 and g as x square plus 6. If you notice, it is a quadratic equation because you have the x square. So rearrange. Okay, I'm going to flip this equation. Therefore, it becomes x square plus 6 equals to 3x plus 4. Okay, bring positive 3x, go the other side. Therefore, it becomes negative 3x. And positive 4, move it from right hand side to left hand side. It becomes negative 4. Simplify. You get x square minus 3x plus 2. Okay, now you have to factorize. This is a quadratic equation. Okay, you may use calculator to factorize, but make sure you have the factorization. So this quadratic equation can be factorized as x minus 2 in bracket x minus 1 equals to 0. Okay, so in order to find the value of x, you have to break these factors into two equations equals to 0. So the first equation, x minus 2 equals to 0, or the other one is x minus 1 equals to 0. Then you find the x value. So the first x value is x equals to 2 and the second value is x equals to 1. Next, question B. You are given fg equals to gf. So use the function you have already got. Okay, substitute. Okay, now I'm going to flip this equation. Okay, now rearrange. Okay, bring positive 3x square from right hand side to left hand side. So from positive it becomes negative 3x square, and same thing goes to positive 22 from right hand side, move it to left hand side, therefore it becomes negative 22. Okay, you can simplify this equation. Okay, and you have 6x square plus 24x equals to 0. Now take out the common factor. Can you identify the common factor? Okay, the common factor is 6x. and in bracket you have x plus 4 equals to 0. Okay, again form two equations, okay, using the factors. So the first factor is 6x, make it equals to 0. The second factor is x plus 4 and make it equals to 0. Therefore, the first value of x is 0, the second one is negative 4. Okay, question 4, you are given fx equals to ax plus b and f square x as 4x minus 9. Find the value of a and b. Now, if you see this question, you are not asked to find any composite function or the inverse of f, but you are asked to find the unknown. So what you can do is you find f square of your own, then you compare with the f square that is given in the question. So as the first step, I'm going to find f square x. So in order to find f square x, you have to break it as f(x). The inner function is f, change it as the given function, that is ax plus b. Now you have to prepare empty bracket, so that will be a, change the x as empty bracket, plus b. Substitute the object, expand. Okay, and you compare with the given f square x. So you have to compare the x terms and the terms without x. So when I compare the x terms, I'll be able to get this equation, that is a square equals to 4. So in order to find a, you have to square root both sides. And the answer you have plus minus 2. Remember, this is a quadratic equation. Therefore, you will have two possible answers. It can be two different answers, two equal answer. Okay. Now, in this case, you are not given any condition for value a. Therefore, we need to accept both value here. Okay, so both value a, that is positive 2, and negative 2 is acceptable. Okay, now I'm going to use the first value of a, that is 2, in order to find b. So how to find b? Okay, we have the terms without x. So take that terms and form the equation. Therefore, we have ab plus b equals to negative 9. Change the a as 2 and you have 2b plus b equals to negative 9. Simplify this equation in order to find the value of b. Next, you do the same thing for a value as negative 2. Okay, so change the a as negative 2, simplify this, and your final answer is 9. So here you have two values of a and two values of b. Okay. Okay, I want you to try this question to test your understanding. Okay. So clue is given that will help you to solve this question. All the best. Thank you for watching and do subscribe for more videos.